Greetings, CYBERDOGs and citizens of the interbubs! This is RENDOG coming at you from an absolutely gorgeous Mesa Biome in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series! And today, guys, today is a good day, because this is the day that we make our way back to the Molehole 2.0. We're going home, baby! Oh man, we've been on one of the most epic adventures ever undertaken in this series, guys. I have found a ridiculous amount of loot. My inventory is stacked up the wazoo with gold, diamonds, books. Oh my goodness, it has been insane. I've been exploring this mesa now for the last 4 hours or so. I've made some amazing discoveries. I've seen some incredible terrain, and it has been an absolute joy to explore this place. Look at this mountain thing. Isn't it crazy awesome? There is a giant ravine that runs through the center of this mesa, kind of like the Grand Canyon, and it ends right here with this incredible structure. It is gorgeous. The structure is surrounded by a whole bunch of cave holes, and it is so cool. I just love it. I'm kind of sad to be leaving the mesa, to be honest with you guys, but supplies are running dry. My inventory is completely full up with stuff. Take a look at this. Look how much stuff I have managed to get from this mesa. An insane amount of gold going straight into Granny Dog's monument, a bunch of iron, a whole bunch of really expensive rails. I found some books also. Blast Protection 3, Fire Protection 2, Fire Aspect 2, and Aqua Affinity. I didn't find a mending book, guys, it sucks, but I got 16 name tags, 8 diamonds, a bit of lapis, 4 golden apples. Unfortunately, Terra Reborn is starting to take a little bit of a beating, almost dead, and we still need to get back to our desert village, set up a nether portal, and make our way back to the Molehole 2.0 via the nether. We still have a lot of adventuring ahead of us, guys, and I think we better get going while that sun is setting. I believe the village is due east, which is in this direction. No, this is west, so we got to go east. Okay, so the village is east, I think, in this direction somewhere. I don't know how much of this mesa I've explored so far. I think I've pretty much covered most of it now, which is amazing. I know that there are a ton of mine shafts that I haven't yet seen or haven't yet discovered, and we're definitely going to be coming back here in the future to get some clay. There's a couple of these clay colors that I really like. I love the red clay. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love the yellow clay too. I think we might be able to do something with that. So we will definitely be back here for some more gold and some more exploration. But guys, we need to get our butts back home as fast as we possibly can. That sun or that moon is rising, looking ominous. I think we better sleep the night away here, actually, just before things get a little bit too scary. Now, guys, we are playing Minecraft 1.11 today. The game has been patched, which is awesome. Unfortunately, 1.11 doesn't really bring us much because we haven't found the end yet. 1.11 brings a shulker box, I think is the new item, which is a storage box that acts like a backpack, basically. You can put stuff in it and then break the box and carry it in your inventory, which is awesome, right? Yeah, we're not at the end yet, so that doesn't really matter. And actually, come to think about it, we still have some things to discover from 1.10, don't we? Like mending books, for example. Oh man, we're so far behind the patches, but that's totally cool. I've also updated the texture pack. The guys at John Smith Legacy have done a great job in getting the texture pack up to 1.11 already, so thanks to those guys, and I've added my custom textures to it too. So we should be good to go for 1.11, but most importantly, we need to get our butts back to the Molehole 2.0 as fast as we possibly can, because we've got a lot of loot to deposit, man. We could lose it all in the nether today, though, so yeah, that's a thing. Well, this is cute, but it's wrong. I've gone in the wrong direction, CYBERDOGs. I've headed east instead of west, and I've come all the way to the end of the mesa to discover a very beautiful plains, but yeah, this is not the desert village that I am looking for. I'm gonna have to go all the way west now. My goodness, man, I am so bad at navigation in this game. I was pretty sure that the village was east, but apparently the RENDOG brain has failed me once again, so let me just make sure that I am heading west this time. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way west. Theory has it that if I go all the way west, I will eventually land on the freaking desert, the desert village that we found, but only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. I'm such an idiot. I've got 25 steaks left. That's all the foodage that we've got left for this adventure. So, yeah, I have no idea how far I am from that village, but I suppose the great trek begins up and down the mountains. Oh, to have some ender pearls right now. There she blows me, mateys! The desert village! Wow, that is an epic view, isn't it? Jeez, I need a screenshot of that, man. That is too beautiful. Look at this. On the other side of the mesa, on the east side, as my theory was correct, we have found the desert village. Oh man, this is epic. Okay, let's get back home. Make sure that there are no zombies around there. Okay, there is a zombie right here. Hello there, zombie. Oh, this is the adventure update, of course. All of the villages have all of the zombies have new clothes and stuff. Look at this guy. Oh, you're looking kind of cute there, bro. Well, by cute, I mean absolutely disgusting. Get an education, son. Oh man, that's awesome. Let's have a look. Does this skeleton have any different clothing on him? That could be pretty cool. Let's have a look. Well, never mind. He got wrecked. Oh no, there's creepers galore. All right. Yep. Skeletons, creepers. Get out of here. There's another one up there with an enchanted bow. Take one to the brain. Nice. Creepers, get out of here. Don't worry, villagers. Rendog is here. I'm here to help you, man. Mayor Rendog coming to the rescue. Charging in like a knight in shining armor. Jeez, man, this dude spawned right there. Nice threads, dude. Take it to the brain. Awesome. Here we are back at the village, guys. Looking good. Hey, villager, get inside. Hey, idiot. It's nighttime. Yeah, nighttime. Get inside, you freaking butthole. My goodness, man. Is there a bed around here? Nope, there is now. All right, there we go. No, no, little baby husk. Get out of here. Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's sleep the night away as fast as possible. Okay, that was stressful. I don't know why these villagers are not inside their little houses. Guys, seriously, do you not know there is an undead infestation around here? I mean, honestly. Jeez. Anyway, we're back. We're back. We're back in the village. Hey, that was like a musical song. We're back. We're back. We're back in the village. Man, I've lost my mind. Anyway, we're back, guys. Fantastic. We can set up a nether portal now and start making our way back to the mole hole. This is going to be a little bit of an epic mission. I first want to drop off some of this gold, though. I think I should probably start smelting it down. Then we can make blocks of it. So let's get some smelting action going on over here, actually. Do I have any coal left? I don't think so. Nope, no coal whatsoever. So I probably won't be able to smelt all of this with the coal that I have. That's unfortunate, I suppose. But we can smelt as much as possible. I guess I should probably drop off all of this sweet, sweet loot also before I start heading off into the nether. So let's drop off the really expensive stuff, the important stuff, the gold and whatnot. Do I have any wood left? My goodness, guys, we are absolutely out of space, out of resources. It really is time to get home, isn't it? Is there anything in here that we don't want? Yeah, that axe can get out of my life, man. That is absolutely disgusting. Pink wool. Take a hike. All of the seedage. You can get out of here too. Oh man, this is so awesome. Dudes, by the way, while I'm doing this, man, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you for the amazing feedback you guys gave me in the previous episode. It was absolutely amazing. In the previous episode, I was telling you guys a little bit of a story about how I wrecked my grandmother's very rare and, I suppose, old and ancient growing cacti with a bow and arrow. And the story seemed to connect with quite a lot of you guys out there, and that makes me really, really happy. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm so glad there were so many of you who were able to take something away from that story, which is always my intention when I tell you guys these stories. So, yeah, thanks, guys, so much for the feedback, and I'm so happy that, you know, it's made a bit of a difference for some of you guys out there. And yeah, it's been awesome. Thanks for all the emails and the messages you guys have left me. I know a few of you guys on stream last night were telling me about it too. So just wanted to acknowledge you guys and thank you for the amazing support that you guys continue to give me. And I'm very, very happy to hear that sometimes my words on these videos actually makes a difference out there, which has always been my goal here on YouTube. But yeah, let's do this thing, guys. It's time to get into the nether. Let's crank that portal open. And we got to try and get ourselves back home. This set of armor, by the way, has really stood the test of time. It's almost broken. I lost my hat. It died in the Mesa somewhere, and this has really helped to keep me protected now for a very, very long time. I think I'm going to have to put this armor on an armor stand or something to commemorate the epic freaking adventure that we took out here to find a Mesa biome. We're going to stick that up somewhere. I think that'll be pretty awesome. Let's get our butts into the nether. Please give us a decent spawn out here, not in the middle of a lava ocean or something scary. Come on, just a nice normal spawn. Ooh, this is looking very normal. I like this a lot. Okay, I've written down the coordinates. I've got it in my little black book here of our nether portal that we need to get back to the Molehole 2.0. And that portal is at, let me have a look here, 36657 minus 289. Wow. That is an insane distance away, isn't it? That is absolute insanity. You know what, guys? We're going to have to leave some sort of a trail, aren't we? Absolutely have messed this nether portal journey up already. Rendog, you freaking fool! We need some blocks so that we can find our way back home, don't we? Yeah. Let's retry this freaking adventure, shall we? Okay, so 3 or 4 stacks of cobblestone should be enough blocks to get us back to the nether portal for the Molehole 2.0 and allow us to get all the way back here. I mean, we can't just leave this village and this mesa, right? We do need to map our return so that one day we can come back to the mesa and pick up all of the stuff here. I've also just realized that we have about 3 or 4 other villages that we need to map that we discovered on this adventure because we've left stuff all over the place, including a couple of dogs too, haven't we? We've left our brand new dog somewhere too. Oh my goodness. Looks like I'm going to have to take a weekend off for survival at some point and literally just spend the whole weekend mapping villages in the nether. It's going to be painful, but it's definitely going to be worth it, man, because I want to get all of that stuff back home, especially the dogs, man. Our brand new pets, we need to get them back. Now, I've also collected a little bit of coal here on this block finding adventure, so we can smelt down a few blocks of gold. You know what? I'm actually going to smelt down some iron, make for myself some pickaxes. I think we're going to need some pickaxes, actually, come to think about it. We're going to need at least 3 or 4 pickaxes in the nether. I don't want to use Terra anymore. Terra is taking a beating right now. Going to have to repair her when we get back to the molehill. But yeah, let me get some more trees, get some more pickaxes in the belly, and then finally we'll be able to start this return home adventure. Jeez, Rendog, you're such a freaking noob. Okay, that's better, guys. Bunch of iron pickaxes, a bunch of cobblestone, 19 steaks, 4 golden apples, a flint and steel in case a nether portal gets blown up. We are ready to do this thing, guys. Let's try and get all the way back to the Molehole 2.0 nether portal without freaking dying. Now, let me just make sure I'm going in the right direction. I need to head to 36657 and minus 289. So we kind of got to head in this general direction, don't we? Yep. Just got to head in this general direction. Let's start laying down a few cobblestone markers also. Hansel and Gretel style, baby. Going to show us how we got here. When we eventually get back. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Take your own ball back to your face, Ghast. Jeez. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. What a welcome to the nether, guys. This is ridiculous. Come on, Rambo. You can do it. Hit that bastard in the face. Take it. Am I the only Minecraft player in the world that actually finds the nether kind of peaceful? I don't know, call me crazy, man, but whenever I come to the nether, I actually enjoy my time here. Not much happens, really. I mean, sure, there are fountains of lava, oceans of freaking molten magma, gas spitting their freaking gas balls at you every now and then. But seriously, most of the time, nothing really happens down here, other than burning to death, of course. But yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I'm in a really peaceful zone in my life right now. I've had a really amazing week, actually. Wanted to tell you guys a little bit about it while I return to the desert village to get some more pickaxes. This has been one of the easiest return missions that I've ever had to do, actually. I've literally been digging a tunnel for about 1,000 blocks, which is fantastic. Usually, I'm traversing over this sort of nether terrain, you know, ocean, lavas of ocean and deadly places and stuff. But actually, this return adventure has been pretty simple. which is actually really cool. But I need to get back and make myself some more iron pickaxes. I think I'm going to make a ridiculous amount of them too. And let me just deposit some of this netherrack also. Also collected a little bit of glowstone while I've been traveling. That's going to be useful for some lighting back at the Molehole 2.0, which will be pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood at the moment, in a good place in my life. I've had a really, really great week. And that is all thanks to Iskal85, man. My best friend from Sweden. My Swedish brother from a Swedish frickin' mama. Iskal came to stay with me this week, and it was absolutely amazing. A few months ago or so, we were talking about visiting each other, either me going to Sweden to visit Iskal or Iskal coming here to visit me in my real-life hermit house. And as luck would have it, my Motherboard came to visit me about a month ago or so, and that means I had to get my house ready for a guest. And that's exactly what I did. I got my house super prepared for my mum, created a really amazing guest bedroom with some beautiful curtains and some beautiful linen and duvet covers and a chair and a desk and everything. Absolutely perfect for a visitor from Sweden. And a few weeks ago or so, Iskal and I decided, okay, Iskal's going to come and stay with me here in my real-life hermit house for a few days, and we are going to LAN. We're gonna game. That's exactly what we did, man. Picked Iskal up from the airport on Monday in a rented car, and we spent 3 days straight just gaming, just hanging out like bros, playing some computer games until our eyes were bleeding, basically. Every single night, going to bed at about 4 o'clock in the morning, just playing games for as long as we possibly could, man. It was pretty insane, to be honest with you, how hard we gamed. I haven't landed that hard in a very, very long time, but we were having such a great time that, you know, the hours just disappeared. In fact, we decided that we were just going to spend the time playing games, hanging out, and doing what we wanted, not worrying about work, not worrying about YouTube, not worrying about recording, just hanging out as buddies and playing. And it was actually a really amazing time that we had together, and a time that I will remember for a very long time. It's the very first time that a friend has come to stay here with me in my real-life hermit houses, has come to share my life, you know. And for me, it's kind of an important thing, inviting someone into your personal space. I'm a very solitary person, as you guys know. In fact, I am the definition of a real-life hermit. I live out here, or I have been living out here for the last 8 months or so, and my Motherboard is the only person that has been inside of this house, aside from Iskal. So, you know, it was kind of awesome to let Iskal into my life and to let him share what I'm doing out here, to experience the life of the Rendog, for him to see the good, the bad, and the ugly, so to speak. And it was fantastic having him here, man. The first thing that we did when we got to my town after I picked him up from the airport, we went straight to the shopping center, bought a ridiculous amount of LAN juice, is what I'm going to call it, which is basically the most unhealthy food that you can ever have. But if you're going to have a LAN, if you're going to have a gaming session with a mate, you got to stock up. You got to have the right freaking foodage to get you through those long nights of gaming. And we stocked up on an insane amount of Monster Energy drink, a whole bunch of delicious crisps, get wrecked, Gast, and a whole bunch of burgers. Had to get vegetarian burgers for Iskal because he's a vegetarian and a wuss. Tried to convince him to have a proper burger, but he refused. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway, he is vegetarian, so we had to make vegetarian burgers for him. I made him some delicious vegetarian burgers, though. He even said that they were some of the most delicious vegetarian burgers that he'd ever consumed. So I'll take the honors for that one. Anyway, I set him up with a little desk downstairs. In my house, I have a really big lounge area that I've divided into a TV section and a YouTube studio section. And in the TV section, it's so big, there's even space for another desk out there. So I set Iskal up with a little computer desk where he could LAN. And yeah, that's basically what we did. We got him set up, I got him plugged into my network, and we just started playing games. Playing GTA 5 was our game of choice, a game that I've never actually played before. And Iskal was like, dude, we got to play some GTA 5. It's amazing. We were playing GTA 5 online and just going around wrecking fools. It was so sweet. Oh man, it was amazing. We also played some Magic the Gathering, and by some, I mean ridiculous amounts of Magic the Gathering. Contrary to what Iskal tells you guys, he is a nerd. He will tell you that he is not a nerd. He's manly. He doesn't like nerdy things. Oh, what a lie. I've never heard such codswallop come out of a Swedish mouth in my entire freaking life, man. Iskal loves a bit of Magic the Gathering, and I have something called a cube. And basically what a cube is it's 360 of the most powerful cards ever printed in Magic. And what you do is you create decks out of these 360 cards using something called the Winston Cube Draft method. Not going to explain it because it's really complicated. But Itzgal and I were playing Winston Cube Draft pretty much 5-6 hours a day, I would say, while he was here. And the first night that we started playing, we played all the way till about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I absolutely wrecked him. It was 4-0 to me. And, you know, Itzgal is not a guy that likes losing. He's an ex-pro gamer, so losing for Itzgal is not a good experience. He was not happy that night when he went to bed. I, of course, was happy because in this relationship, I'm the noob usually, and Itzgal's the pro. But this time, Rendog was the freaking pro, man. I took him down to Chinatown. However, I have to be honest, on day 2 and 3 of our Magic the Gathering tournament, Itzgal brought it back. The most epic comeback of all time. And Itzgal actually went back to Sweden, the overall victor of Magic the Gathering. He won 5-4 in the end. Can you believe it? Schooled at my own freaking game by the pro Itzgal85. It was awesome though, man. It was so much fun playing Magic again. I haven't played Magic in ages, and it was awesome to have Itzgal over so that I could actually play some Magic. And yeah, who knows? Maybe Itzgal and I will do something with Magic the Gathering in the future. We've been talking about maybe playing some Magic Online together on YouTube, maybe. Who knows, man? Who knows? It could be something that we do in the future, but we're definitely going to be playing some Magic Online together at some point, and that's going to be absolutely awesome. So yeah, I'm just in a great place at the moment, man. You know, we're heading back to the Mole Hole 2.0. We've had an epic adventure. I found a mesa. I've got a bunch of gold that I'm going to put into my Granny Dog monument. I couldn't be happier right now. I'm loving the modded series, the Minecraft survival series, or the Hermitcraft series anyway. I'm extremely happy with streaming on Twitch. Everything is just going absolutely fantastic, and it's coming up to Christmas, one of my favorite times of the year too. So I couldn't be a happier Rendog, baby. I'm firing on all cylinders right now, baby. I jinxed it, CYBERDOGs. I freaking jinxed it, didn't I? I was saying how easy this return journey has been, and I've just stumbled across a freaking lava lake. Look at this, dudes. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is terrifying. I have to carry on going though. We are at 366 and 110 on the Z. We need to get to negative 289 on the Z, which means I have to cross this giant lake of lava. And this is kind of terrifying right now. This is an absolutely massive lake, and there's so much space here for freaking ghast to spawn also, guys. Okay, this is actually... My heart is starting to thump a little bit now. All right, I need to keep focused. I need to keep my pinky finger on that shift key. It wants to lift off. No, pinky finger, stop it, dude. Stop it. Okay, I can't that dilly-dally though. I have to keep my ears open for a ghast also, guys. If you hear a sound of the ghast, we need to move quick, fast, and in a hurry. Come on, baby. We can do this. Oh, mama. Oh, mama, all I see is lava and death. This is terrifying. I think I'm almost there, though. Victory! Yes, I did it. I made it over the lake of lava in one piece. Oh, that is absolutely epic, man. Now I need to get down to 59 on the Z. I think we're almost there. And then we are just a stone throw away from the portal. One more block down like this, and then we can just start tunneling. This is such an awesome way to get to the mesa, guys. It is so safe. I think I'm going to set up a railway line out here, actually, or some sort of a speed travel thing. That could be helpful. Well, it might be a little bit too far for speed traveling, but definitely a railway line out to the mesa. That is definitely worth doing, man. We still have a bunch of pickaxes to get through too, so we're definitely gonna make it. This has gone so well. Oh baby, come on, we're almost there. Although, you know what they say, man, most accidents happen right before you get home, right? Oh, this is so freaking epic. Check it out, guys. Our tunnel literally is on exactly the same line as the railway line that I think goes to a village somewhere. Oh, this is epic. Now, this is easy way to find our way home, man. All I need to do is follow the railway line. That's going to take us straight back to the nether portal, and that's going to take us straight back home. Absolutely fantastic, man. Oh, baby, I cannot wait to get back into the Mole Hole 2.0 to smell the musty air of that cave base, and to get going transferring all of those amazing items back from the desert village that we were in all the way back home. This is absolutely fantastic, guys. We freaking did it. We made it home in one piece. Oh, rejoice, CYBERDOGs, rejoice. Oh, it sure does feel good to be home at last, back in Mole City, back in Rentopia. Oh, wait. We've been banished from Mole City. We've got to head back to the Mole Hole 2.0, to our little hole in the side of a mountain. Oh, the shame! After such an epic adventure, we have to go back into the side of a mountain. Well, that is our own doing. Unfortunately, if I wasn't such a freaking noob, things might be a little bit different out here. Anyway, I've come out in the nether portal of the nether portal temple because apparently our nether portal that we set up out here is not aligned correctly. We're going to have to do something about that at some point. But yeah, I'm going to make my way back to the Molehole 2.0. Here we are back in our Season 5 home. Oh, it feels good to be back. Not quite as good as it would feel being in the Molehole 1.0 or in Mole City, but you know, we gotta play the cards that we've been dealt, my friends. Let's get back into the Molehole 2.0 and deposit our stuff. Hang on! What's this? For Rendog, we need you? Oh, this is interesting. What is going on over here? There's a book and quill. Let's read this sucker, shall we? To former Mayor Rendog. Word of your heroic adventures across the lands has spread far and wide. Villages you have visited have sent message pigeons to the capital of Mole City, speaking of your adventures and discovery of a Mesa Biome. Your bravery and kind protection of villages far away have had a profound effect on the citizens of Mole City, who have taken to getting busy day and night. I have spoken to the Mole City Council and the Mole Mart Board, and I have news. It has been agreed that based on your recent and incredible progress toward becoming less of a noob, you have been commissioned to construct a nursery in Mole City to handle the sudden influx of new citizens. Make haste, sire! Griswold, blacksmith! We've been invited back to Mole City! Yes! Epic!